Assalamu alaikum. Story of Nuh alayhi salam. Nuh alayhi salam was one of the early prophets. O my people, worship Allah. He said to the ideal worshippers, you have no God except Him. Will you not fear Him? He worked hard to make his people see the error of their ways. They were stubborn in their wrongdoing and could not recognize shit. Nuh alayhi salam tried many different methods to convince them of the truth. He would sometimes invite them to Allah and His worship publicly, and at other times he would speak to them privately. Sometimes he would be kind and gentle, and at other times he would adopt a stern tone. But the people continued to engage in idol worship and refused to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. O my people, Nuh alayhi salam would say, I am for you a clear warner that you worship Allah and fear Him and obey Him. He spoke to them about the creation of the universe and the heavens and the earth. He spoke to them about good deeds and their rewards, bad deeds and their terrible consequences. Only a few people believe in him. Most of the other people became hostile towards him and his handful of followers. Allah has created us in such a way that we all know the truth in our hearts, that He is the only one worthy of worship. But the people did not want to change what they had gotten used to and what their forefathers had taught them. In their guilt, they became aggressive. They threatened to expel Nuh alayhi salam and the believers of their lands. We find you in clear error. They would scream at him. There is no error in me. Nuh alayhi salam would reply patiently, I am a messenger from the Lord of the worlds. I convey to you the messages of my Lord, and I advise you, and I know from Allah what you do not know. We see you only as a human being like ourselves. The chiefs of the nation would say, we see that no one follows you except the lowliest among us, who do so without thinking. Most of the believers were not people of wealth or power. The disbelievers mocked them, telling Nuh alayhi salam that they might listen to him if he drove away the poor people who believed in him. I shall not drive away those who believe, Nuh alayhi salam said firmly. Indeed, they shall meet their Lord, but I see you are ignorant people. We do not see anything that makes you any better than us. The people jeered, in fact, we think you are liars. For the chiefs, their own power and authority were more precious than the truth. They did not want to lose them. So they belittled Nuh alayhi salam by saying he was just a normal man. They thought Allah should have sent a powerful angel instead. He is no more than a human like yourselves who wishes to gain power over you. They accused him in their conversations. But Nuh alayhi salam did not want power. He only wanted his people to stop their wicked ways. I do not ask of you any reward for this, he said. My reward rests only with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A Muslim should do good deeds only for the sake of Allah. We should aim to obtain Allah's pleasure and be rewarded by Him instead of expecting benefit from people or wanting fame. I do not say to you that I possess the treasures of Allah, or that I know the unseen, or that I am an angel. Nuh alayhi salam would tell them, Allah chooses prophets from among the men of the nation so that they can be an example for the others and it is easier for us to follow them. If Allah had sent angels instead, we would have been discouraged because we cannot be as perfect as them.